Well, I've got at least one more video for you today. A lot of people get really upset when I refuse to take food from them. And I understand why. I think most people mean well by it. They're trying to feed people, they're trying to be nice. And I understand that and I appreciate the thought. But you have to understand that a lot of people hate me. A lot of people hate me because of my politics. A lot of people hate me because of my skin color. A lot of people hate me because of my gender. A lot of people hate me because I'm homeless. A lot of people hate me because I'm forced to beg, because their politicians refuse to allow me to earn a living without being a good slave, because heaven forbid they wouldn't get all 90% of my labor that they would normally take. And it's not just that people dislike me, or that they just dislike me and say rude things and make rude faces at me on a regular, daily, hourly basis. People steal from me. And I'm not talking just about other homeless people. I tend to stay far away from them. I mostly have been stolen from by people with nice houses. They'll destroy my property, they'll steal it. And of course, it's not everyone, but it's some of them. This week, in a very nice suburban community, someone just broke, didn't steal it, they just broke my cell phone holder for my bike. A couple of days ago, I was in Trader Joe's for 3 minutes maybe. I grabbed 3 items rapidly and was at the cashier and out the door. And in that time, somebody decided that they would undo my front axle of my bike in hopes that I would ride away without noticing it. And then upon hitting a bump or going over a curb, my tire would fall off and I would crash, probably get injured. Things like this aren't uncommon. I know most people think that most of the people in their community wouldn't do stuff like that, but the reality is that there's more than you think. And no, it's not everybody. No, I'm not paranoid. These people exist. If you haven't, a lot of people already know. Some of you don't. But being out here can leave you open to harassment and other various crimes and like that, all those things. But it can be other homeless people. They hate me too. They hate me because I'm not an addict like them, because I'm not miserable like them, because I don't steal like them, because I'm able to accumulate some nice things. I have a nice hammock. I can make coffee in the morning. And that makes them angry. Locals hate me. It's just like this. There's just a large group of people who seem to hate me. And some of them try to act on it. And it can range from sabotage to outright physical violence to theft. And I don't put it past everyone that I possibly run across not to poison food and give it to me. I think there's a lot of people that would do that, particularly if they knew how and it was made easy for them. I think a lot of them would do that, and it's all too easy to do. So don't get mad if somebody like me says, no, I don't want food. It's not because I want drugs. You could give me a suitcase of $100 bills, and there's not going to be any drugs bought. I'll buy a vape, weed vape, but there's not going to be any dope. There's not going to be any booze. You could give me Elon Musk's black card. There's not going to be any drugs bought. There's not going to be any booze bought. I'm not taking food from people because I don't want to die. Because I don't want to be poisoned. Because I don't want to become a fentanyl addict. Because somebody thought it'd be funny, or because they hate me, or whatever. These people exist. And if you're not already aware of it, you should be. There's people who will do bad things, particularly if you belong to certain categories of people. It's a real threat, and me not accepting food isn't anything personal about you. The people that are psychos, it's not tattooed on their foreheads. They don't come up and like give you an evil cackle like, ah ha ha ha, eat this sandwich right here that I made for you, ha 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 ha. They smile. They have good social skills. They look you in the eye. They don't act weird about it. I just bought it in the store. Just now. Sorry. I can't play Russian roulette for a snack. It's just not going to happen. There are a lot of bad people out there. There's a lot of good people. Don't forget them too. But don't think there's not a lot of bad people out there. Be careful what you stick in your mouth. I hope everybody is cool, stays cool, be well, make good decisions. God bless good people. Peace to the peaceful. Later.